Hey, people of the grid, welcome to the Emerald Lake Lodge. Back there, it's a bunch of cabins, and we're staying here for our anniversary, our 23rd wedding anniversary. Surprised Tammy with a stay out here for the weekend, and now we're going to go on an awesome hike around the frozen lake behind me. Look at that, it's all frozen. Weird, because that side of the lake is all frozen. It must be deeper over there, and this side, which is much shallower, is already all melted off. So it looks like we've got probably a 2-hour hike ahead of us. We have cookies, granola bars, and a knife to kill whatever else that we need that we don't have with us, and water.
Healthy.
And we all know that I can run faster than Tammy in case we get into some real danger. We're 2 minutes into our 14-hour hike. We're getting tired already.
Speak for yourself.
The snow hasn't quite melted out here, so we're going to be walking on kind of a snow-packed trail. And probably will get muddy too. Apparently there's a bit of an avalanche area up ahead. This snow is all sticky. I think the avalanches are well gone, finished and done, but we'll be careful, Mom. And all you internet moms out there. That's a beautiful view. Wow. This lake in the summer, when it's all melted, we're gonna have to come back because apparently it's like all these beautiful colors of blue and green.
Yeah.
Such a nice area. This has been here, this lodge and the rooms. It first opened in 1902.
Wow.
Long time ago. Before the car. Before the color TV, which they still don't have in our room. There's no TV and no internet. I don't even know what we're doing here.
Mike panicked.
We did panic.
Yeah.
I've been without internet for 13 hours now.
You've survived.
All right, you should read those comments about the preparedness. We've answered no to all of those questions. We're not prepared. Haven't left a notice with anyone. But I'll show you what it looks like. And we're going to traverse the little danger zone pretty quick and quiet. Our room, by the way, is really nice. We overlook the lake, so there's some trees in the way. They should cut those down. Then we'd have an uncluttered view of the lake, but it's really nice and quiet. The only thing wrong with the room, no internet, no TV. Why would you even come?
Romantic.
It's romantic. No TV. All right, so this is the area that we're going to traverse. So from where I'm standing, just to the tree line over there, because up there, I'll switch it around. Up there is where the avalanche would come down, and then it kind of rushes into the lake.
It's not a big deal.
But yeah, I mean, most of it's already melted. And you can see where it did come down before, and it took out all the the trees, and already new ones are growing there. So this whole area would have come down and gone into the lake.
So that's really why we're going, because we know it's safe.
Do we?
Yes. Otherwise we wouldn't, because you have Safety Susie.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. Nice avalanche. You remember a long time ago when we first met? I do. We went for this walk, freezing cold. We're dating, and we went for this walk out in the winter, snow like this everywhere. And Tammy had planned to hit me with a snowball. What'd you do? You made a snowball like 4 hours before we went out.
Yep.
She takes her snowball when we finally get out, whips it at my head. When the time it had sat outside for 4 hours in the sun, the snowball freezes into this ice chunk that she beamed me in the head with.
I thought it would be romantic.
It was not romantic. Almost had to go to the hospital from a concussion.
Oh, you're still with me.
I am still with you.
23 years later. 23
years! This is our 23-year wedding anniversary. Not quite today. It's on May the 22nd. 23 years. And 4 kids. Wow.
Yep.
There's a little minnow here. Yeah, it's a little chilly. You up for going for a swim later?
Sure.
A little polar dip?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I would, over on our side where it's kind of open. I'd be up for it.
Easy.
Jump in, run back into the room. What are you doing back there?
I'm good. Oh, it's a little slippery, but it's good. Just gotta.
I know. Well, we're at the halfway mark.
Passed.
How you feeling?
Good. It's nice.
We're at the total opposite side of the lake.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be going on kind of the lee side where I think we're going to be in the shade a bit more.
Ooh, more snow.
It's hard work walking through this thick snow though.
It is.
There's like where people have hiked, it's trampled hard in the center. You go off of that, you just fall through the snow. And it's it'll go right up to your knee or further.
Oh yeah.
It's deep. It's nice though.
It's a beautiful day.
This big tree fell, comes through here, and it broke there, so they must have cut it up to clear the trail. It's a big tree.
Look at it's big.
Yeah, it's all soft inside. It's a big tree.
Yeah. and it's sappy. Do not fall off the trail.
Tammy's fallen off a few times already.
Not into this deep, deep stuff on this side, though.
What are we now, 3/4 of the way?
Yeah,
I think so.
like that. It says an hour and 36.
We need to find a bench to rest.
Yeah, I don't see a distance yet.
Oh, look, there's a little chair carved into that tree.
Perfect. Looks like Gandalf's chair.
It is so nice out.
It is beautiful.
It's cold, but...
It's chilly. It's not cold.
Oh, it's a nice walk.
It's beautiful. This side's a little bit icier and snowier, but...
Yeah, a little more technical.
Yeah, it's fun. No pressure, you're watching. Look how high we came up though.
Yep. We made it back. We survived.
That'd be easier in the summer.
It would be a lot easier in the summer. 2 hours and 25 minutes so far. Probably another 5 minutes back to our cabin.
Yeah, this is much easier to walk on.
Beautiful hike though.
It was.
It was epic. On the first, 60%, there was benches where you could sit.
I would say 50%.
Not all, the first half. Not all that often, but there was benches that you could sit and rest at.
I took advantage of them.
This last half, there's nowhere to sit. There's that one rock that we found. That was nice. What an awesome walk.
It was fun. Thanks, babe.
Good job, babe.
Thanks. It was fun.
Hey, Tam.
Yes, I have.
This is one of those restaurants where you have to make reservations for dinner. I didn't think of that. I thought we'd be okay because there's a wedding going on, but apparently there's still enough people to make the restaurant full. So we're having dinner in the lounge area, which is still pretty nice.
Nice view.
It is a nice view. We are so tired from that hike. Apparently, it wasn't that long of a hike. It was only 5 kilometers, but with all of that snow that we were trudging through, it made it a lot of work. It's fun. So we're going to have a nice dinner, Tammy and I. She looks so beautiful. We're going to have a nice dinner and play some games and then get a good sleep.
We're thinking about going to the hot springs tomorrow.
Hot springs in Banff, yeah. Because the hot tub here is under construction. They're expanding it, so Banff Hot Springs it is. All right, we'll catch you guys later. See if we can get some shots of the mountains in the evening. Light is out longer, so I should be able to get some for you. Mike, hey there, people of the grid. We made it home, safe and sound. So we wrapped up our dinner, because when we left you last, it was Saturday night. We wrapped up our dinner, and what did we do? We just went for a short walk back to the room. We had fresh firewood delivered to the room. They actually bring it right to your door, firewood starter. So we started a fire, we played some Scrabble, hung out on the deck, had some glasses of wine outside, enjoyed the weather, and just fell asleep to a crackling fire, which was awesome. They have a nice screen cover that makes sure none of the stuff pops into the room, and just enjoyed the room. It was a really good night. And then on Sunday, which was yesterday for us, Sunday we had a nice breakfast there at the lodge, and we waited. They have a bus that takes you from the site, right, from the room down to the cars. So I think we waited a half hour or so, just relaxed in the room, played another Scrabble that we haven't finished yet.
Right.
And then we went to the Banff, what's that? The Banff
Hot Springs.
Banff Hot Springs. Got our hot tubbing time in, and then had a nice lunch. And we went to Canmore for Mass, which was pretty awesome. And then came home and found everything the way we left it. The kids took great care of the house, which was also really nice.
Yeah.
So it was a very nice, relaxing anniversary weekend. It had, like I said, it wasn't our anniversary yet. That's coming up, but this was the only weekend we could get away just because we got some busy things coming up. So
It was a great surprise.
it was a good
I didn't
surprise. Tammy didn't know anything. She thought we were going away for a meeting weekend. So
Yeah.
this was
And I packed accordingly.
this was much better.
It was awesome.
All right, we'll catch up with you guys soon. We've got some great stuff planned for the spring and the summer. And now that we're actually doing stuff again instead of hibernating at home all winter, we'll start sharing our lives with you again.
Amelia graduates this week.
Yeah,
That's big.
it's our second graduate. Micah and Tammy out.